For years, education data collection in South Sudan relied on paper-based systems that were slow and unreliable.
The data collection also was actually manual, so people were using analogs, and the education system was actually working on previous old system where you use papers to report, and all these papers is difficult for transport and also entry of all the data. It was a major challenge.
We have to go using the forms, and these forms, the teachers have to fill the forms, and then after they fill the questionnaires, we have to collect the questionnaires again, and then have to be traveled to Juba for data entry. The feedback will come from Juba, and then we get that feedback, and then we use it for our purpose. The papers that we carry, sometimes they get lost on the way, even during the rainy season, and those papers are to be spoiled by that water.
The most challenge we had in 2021, 2022 was the implementation of data. When we were having around 600 primary schools, of which some of the schools were just briefcase schools. They were not existing in their various places.
At the state level and the county, the training on data collection, especially COBO toolkits, was done to planners at the county and also state.
Using the new technology, yeah, that one has improved, because you can go directly to the school, you take the accurate data yourself, and then you take the GPS, and then you can observe or see the environment of the school, and you notice that the school is really there, without saying that it is a ghost school.
That time, you need motorbike, you need fuel, and then go to his school, collect, and come back. That can even take more than 2 days. And now it can even finish only 1 hour.
After the training, getting to know more about the digital tools and how to collect the data using these tools and the management of this data, it became more easy for us to manage the data, to collect the data, and we use it for data analysis in order to permit informed decisions. There is much accuracy, yeah, because it depends now between you, the enumerator, asking question, and the respondent giving you the answer. You are just face to face, asking question and giving the answer. Compared to you sit in the office and send the form, and then form are being filled somewhere with exaggerated information. So there is much accuracy in Kobo Collect.
When we had this project with ECW, it has greatly informed us to have a team that moved across the state, and eventually we found out some of the schools were not existing, and therefore we screened the number from 600 to 400 plus, which is a great achievement.
Like now in Warabi State, we have 1,254 schools. This is school. By then I didn't know them. For recently, we distributed textbooks to the counties. And these textbooks, they were distributed based on the data that we have. So the data help us in planning. After the training, I was able to facilitate the training on data management. Through the knowledge that I have gained in the previous training, I was able to impart this knowledge to the other people, so that data management is known at the lower level of education.
With the intervention of ECW and Koboko tool kit, it has greatly changed, because there is no exaggeration of data. It is the data of existing learners in that particular class that is being captured, analyzed, and used properly for planning and decision-making process. And this has really improved education system.